of some apps and projects that I've never looked at before. So I'm looking with totally fresh eyes, and I'll give some honest feedback on these. We're going to go through about 10 projects. So starting with the first, agent status. We test your AI agents from where your users are and tell you when the answers are wrong. Okay. How do you know the answers are wrong? You did it. You shipped an AI agent to production. 200 okay. Your users just got a hallucinated answer. I guess how are you going to determine hallucination, and how much cost does that add on top of your agent? It works in New York, it's broken in Sao Paulo, bot detection, geo-routing, okay, it doesn't really seem agent specific, more of a general networking issue. Sorry, I don't mean to just be critical here, but trying to understand where this fits in. Your monitoring is inside out, answer quality. We evaluate whether your agent's responses are actually correct. That's a bold claim. Uptime and reachability. Okay, cool. Uptime and reachability. I mean, it's useful for any type of endpoint, not just agents. Drift detection. We catch behavior changes from upstream model updates instantly. Okay. Guardrail validation, alerting. Okay. Generally, if this is like integrity validation around agent input and output, I can see some value there. The way it's being pitched, if that's what it is not super clear. 3 steps, no code changes. Give agent status, your agent's endpoint, and a few test prompts. Okay, so you create an agent endpoint. Agent status will hit that. Agent status sends real prompts on a schedule. You choose, automatically verifies correctness. Okay. Report card, status page, instant alerts when something breaks. Okay, it's starting to make more sense as I go through this. I see some value there. Yeah, I wonder, do you have any concrete use cases to call out? Model drift. Health check passed. Be the team that finds out from a support ticket. This is really busy. It's hard for me to kind of just understand what's going on here. This pill picker thing feels like I'm going to be able to look at some concrete like pain points and use cases, which I think is good. But then what I get here is just, there's just too much going on here. I don't know what I'm looking at. So that can be something to improve, and just show some clear examples, concrete examples of issues that come up if you're, I guess, if you're exposing agents in your product somehow, of where this can solve a problem for you and be helpful. What we catch that your current monitoring doesn't. Continuous evaluation catches regressions. It's weird that this is scrolling here. Oh, I guess you can mouse over to stop it. Kind of strange. Like if you have a lot of content, maybe just make it like cards that you can carousel through or something like that. It's just weird to be reading, scrolling text. Okay, and it looks like you can test it. Test your own endpoint. Use public endpoints. Okay. Orchestrators, app creator, Claude Code. Simple reading. Run test live. Okay, I'm running a test. Okay, it's kind of slow. You might want to think about a more interesting progress indicator, maybe some periodic changes to indicate that something's still happening here and that this is still working would be good, because at this point, I'm not sure if it's broken. There we go. Okay, down. The agent isn't responding. Okay, the agent is down. Create a free account to get this check every 6 hours. Okay. Yeah, not sure what else I can provide here that's helpful. So hope you're able to take something from that. Good job. So I'm going to go to the next one. All right, drift less. Describe your app. Drift less builds it. Okay, bold claim. I mean, there's a lot of platforms in this space. So why do I want to use this? Why do I trust this? Start with a prompt, watch a live draft appear, and ship only after drift less checks that it works and matches what you asked for. And then you ask for my email. Personal CRM. Some layout issues here, maybe. I don't know. Is this interactive, or are these examples ready to share? I don't know if this is supposed to be interactive or these are just examples of what you might get. If it is supposed to be interactive, like I can't actually click this stuff. If these are just examples, maybe use screenshots instead. Yeah, because like these seem like interactable elements, but then I can't click them. What can I build? Okay, I think it's good that you have examples here. Were these things built with Driftless? Interactive generative art gallery. Okay, preview access expired. So, you know, if you're going to have some examples on your landing page, you probably want those to be accessible. But it's great that you have examples. People can see what they'll potentially get. Prompt, draft, check. Keeps the build aligned with your ask. Drift less adds the missing discipline. It keeps your request visible. It checks the working app. Runs broken. Yeah, I guess you have to kind of pitch why you're different or better in some way than the other options out there to vibe code apps. Like you really got to make that case strong and build up some trust, because there's so many other options right now. So you really got to build up some trust that this is a good option that I want to go with. And I think explaining why it's different, explaining why it's better, and then also showing those examples of great products that I can look at will help sell people to go and even try this. Yep. All right. Hope that's helpful in some way. I'm going to move on to the next one. Autofill job. Autofill job applications review before submit. Okay, AI-powered job application automation for Workday, Greenhouse, Lever, and Ashby. I don't know if these are all like contract-based platforms. I'm not sure. A Chrome extension that fills. I don't really know these platforms. for Workday. Fill Workday applications without losing an afternoon. Let me go back. Started for free, or it's a Chrome extension. Review first automation for Workday. AI job application. So is this finding jobs for me? Am I telling it what jobs I'm interested in and then letting it fill it out for me? Filtered for you. Smart job discovery with AI powered matching. Okay. Only see roles that fit your profile, no noise. Okay. That's more clear. Automated from login to submit. We handle every click. Cool. Track for you. Caps. Free forever. Everything you need. What does the pro one have? AI tailored resume. LLM assisted matching. Confidence scores. I mean, the product makes sense to me, which I think you're doing a good job of just explaining, hey, this is the problem it's solving. This is for someone, I think, who is actively applying for different jobs. So with this tool, they're going to get a list of potential jobs that fit what they're looking for, and they could quickly click through to have applications filled out and sent. Maybe they do a quick review before it gets officially submitted. We'd rather show you nothing than show you fake reviews. Okay, that's better than showing fake reviews for sure. Okay, cool. I mean, product is clear. What you might want to do, potentially come up with a few different like fake people who have a background and a type of job they're looking for. Give them a name, like personas that you can show here, and show like, here's the jobs right now that we found for this person, this fake person. And then let people on the landing page click to see this is what the application to Workday would look like, or to Greenhouse or Lever. This is what it would look like, and we can submit it automatically, and this is how easy it is. That could help sell people to go and use this. They can like see it working. They see real jobs for people. And maybe they feel motivated to go and fill out their information and see what jobs there are and start using it. But this is a good start. You've done a good job of explaining the problem and solution. Okay, moving on. Next one. Gryphon data processing, automated data governance with reliable data management built to scale. Okay. Don't totally know what that means. A SaaS governance platform designed for teams that need visibility into data risk, control gaps, compliance readiness. Okay, so possibly related to like privacy risks within data, control gaps. I think I understand that. Compliance readiness. Yeah, like providing access to data to the owners and the right to have that data be deleted, that type of thing. That's how I'm understanding it. Request a demo, explore the platform. Challenge, regulated teams often operate across fragmented systems. Yep. This is like a huge enterprise type of problem. Yeah, so I don't know if like this landing page is intended to sell people tools, services, contact, get in touch. I mean, this feels like the type of thing where for early clients, you'd have to really be doing outreach and work with them one-on-one to sign them up as a client, rather than just getting people coming to this landing page. Maybe, I don't know. But if you want to get people from this landing page, you really got to explain why you can do this better than the other options. Yeah. And then definitely show like some of the people you work with once you have that. About get her. Okay. Huh. Interesting. This seems like a totally different styled page. Request early access. I guess I'm supposed to click the form or enter the form rather. Okay. I don't know what other value I can provide on this one, so I'm gonna keep going. Adopt. I like this UI. This is attractive. Stop manual work, start running autonomous operations, agents that run your existing software stack, modern SaaS, legacy apps, internal tools. Okay. Powering AI agents. It's a little vague. Your teams are the glue between disconnected systems. Your team drowns in manual work. Connect your systems. Describe the workflow. Run it your way. Seems very broad and ambiguous so far, but like these graphics are very pretty. I like these. Raw APIs, discovering, understanding. What do you want to do? Allows agents to operate software the same way your team does, navigate interfaces, extract data. Okay, that's starting to make more sense. Completes process end to end. Work where your teams work. You know what I want to see here is just like, give me a demo video. Show me the product in action. Show me the product accomplishing some tasks or automating some tasks, because there's just a ton of like jargon here. And I just want to see like a concrete example. Okay, so I'm still going through the landing page, request a demo. Okay. Let's see, product, agent ready tooling, agent builder. Okay, what do we have here? Agent builder. Design and deploy AI agents with no code. Trusted by the best. Okay. Well, this seems cool. I like that you could kind of visualize it here. Enterprise grade. Yeah, I mean, what else can I say? Blogs, podcasts, events, security. What is this stuff? Podcasts, adopted podcasts. Okay. Cool. So you've got some content here. I think all of these things like the client list, this content is helping to build up some trust that, I mean, this is at least feeling to me like this is a more serious product that has actual clients. Maybe you're a massive company already and I just don't know, apologies. But yeah, it just comes across very broad and maybe that's okay. All right. Pricing, request a quote. Okay, so it's a very hands-on approach right now. All right, well, great job with the design. Moving on. AI meant to elevate. Flash task. Morning briefing. Know what your team shipped before you ask. The first PM tool that measures team capacity, not just task counts. The font choice is a little weird here. It's not super legible. Like when it's bigger, it's not too bad, but at the smaller size, the legibility is not great. Live bandwidth scores, multi-action AI commands, no boards, no sprints, no PM needed, just clarity. It's interesting that it's a PM tool, which makes me think it's for PMs, and then it says no PM needed. Kind of a funny irony there. Your team is working, do you know on what? Jira, Asana, they're all built for companies with dedicated project managers. Oh, okay, maybe PM is, I don't know if PM is product manager or project manager here. So maybe just be more explicit. Let's see, you need to know what's happening right now without the overhead. Every other PM tool counts tasks. SNS measures capacity. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I kind of get what you're going for. Setup time is only 1 hour. Learning curve is none. Natural language updates, morning briefings. Okay, cool. It might be nice, like, let's see, do you have a demo here, how it works? It might be nice to build in some kind of demo, like create a fake project with a bunch of fake team members and tasks, and let me use natural language to just ask questions about what's going on and show the output that SNS would provide. And maybe that can give me a sense of how this product performs and what it can do for me. And maybe that would sell me. But, you know, not being super familiar, I'm a little skeptical that these other platforms don't have AI integration, can't handle natural language queries. Maybe they can't, but it just feels like they would have that. Yeah. So I don't know how to take that feedback. Maybe maybe it's just true that they don't, but I imagine that there is some type of integration, and maybe rather than saying like, hey, you can't do that with those, actually do a comparison and show how this product is actually doing it better to what those other options are. Okay, that's my feedback. Moving on. Index, built for exporters who are serious about global trade. Okay. 2 dashboards, 1 trade, 0 middlemen. This might be out of my wheelhouse. Exporters, like I know what that is. Exporters publish listings with specs, connect and negotiate, track and close, complete trade workflow, try it free. AI description writer, write rough product descriptions, requirements writer for buyers, product marketplace. Let me see the product marketplace. Yeah, I kind of want to see the product here, if it exists. Okay, join as an exporter, global importers. Let me join as a buyer. I am a buyer. Continue. I don't want to sign up. Okay, I signed up. What can I do now? Join as a buyer. I am a buyer. Okay, the auth flow just didn't work. I went through Google Auth. It didn't work. That's a bummer. But kind of just show me the product here. AI roadmap. Yeah, I mean, okay. Definitely look into the auth flow, and it would be nice to just see examples of the product, like show me the product marketplace, show me some of these verified profiles. Yeah. Okay. Add modern captions, get more views. Okay, interesting. I like this. Everything to caption like a pro. Right away, I understand this is going to add captions to my videos. AI transcription, drop any audio. Yep. Supports languages. Okay. Animated caption effects, 4 caption categories, flash build pop, per word styling, AI smart clips, different fonts, clip segmentation. Okay. 1-click export. Try it free. This is pretty sweet. Okay, create an account. Sure, I'll do that. Let me look at my email. Got it. Okay, it's taking a long time just to verify the code. I hope this works. I really want to try it. The product is super clear. Come on. All right, I'm gonna look at some emails while I wait. Man, just seems like this is not working. Such a major bummer. All right, well, man, in the absence of that, I mean, figure out that auth issue. It would be really nice to try it, but also just show some videos. I guess that's what you've got here. This doesn't seem like, yeah, I guess you're showing examples right here. Yeah, I don't know. I guess that's good. All right, well, figure out the auth issue, I guess. And I would like to give it another try. Cheapest pricing, 4 videos a month. All right, that's all I got. Clear product though. Good job. Ship what users actually want. Feed Bakery. Feedback is a public feedback board for SaaS teams. Collect feature requests, let users vote, and ship a public roadmap. Free up to 100 posts, pro at $20 a month per workspace. Yep. Like super clear product. I get what it is. View live demo. Feature request, share an idea, improve theming for customers. This is a test. Make some great improvements. Okay, sign up to do that. Well, I don't need to, but this is good enough to like give me a sense of like, I get what this product is. Do I just add a link to that from my product somewhere? Does it get embedded into my product? Sound familiar? Requests get buried. You ship the wrong things. When is X shipping? see it in action. And a demo video, excellent. Great, so you show the product here. I think that's good. 3 steps, that's it. Create your board, set up a feedback board. Users submit and vote. How do they authenticate? Do they need to authenticate with Feed Bakery to submit feedback, I wonder? Maybe clarify that. Build what matters. Everything you need to listen, voting boards, status tracking your roadmap, custom statuses, team dashboard, notifications, embed widget. Okay, so you can embed it into your web page. I didn't know that until I scrolled all the way down, but that is here, so that's cool. Why team switch? Okay. Comparisons to alternatives. This is good. Built for teams that ship. This is really clear. Well done. Like maybe it would be nice to show some products that are using Feed Bakery. Let me look at their feedback board to see how well it's working for them. That could be an addition to everything else you have here, but well done overall. Okay, Denab. Focus deeper, ship faster, get paid on time. Denab unifies your Pomodoro timer, weekly planner, project CRM, invoicing into a single calm workspace. So you stop juggling tabs and actually finish the work. Okay, 1 workspace, 5 tools, focus, task. Okay, so it's like task management, focus, helper. There's maybe invoicing as part of this also. 5 tools, 1 calm workspace. No more 14 tabs to ship 1 invoice. Okay, it's invoicing. I guess, is it invoicing for like people doing contract work? If so, that could be more clear. Average daily focus time. Faster invoicing. Pomodoro. Okay, so log your time. So I'm starting to feel like, yeah, this is more of like a, an hourly contract worker type of tool, or any type of, yeah, like any hourly billing type of work. So you've got the timer to keep track of work. 7-day grid shows full picture. Okay, daily tasks, projects, CRM, invoicing, quotations, analytics, drop tasks into your week, focus, track, invoice. Okay. Is this real? Founder, Studio Kin. I closed Notion toggle and 3 stripe tabs the week I switched. Denab just feels like the way it was always supposed to work. This is a good testimonial if it's real. There's no image. If there's an image, that helps sell it a little bit, but maybe what I really want is like a link. Can I link to something real? Yeah, like can I link to their LinkedIn? Then that would feel for sure real. Stop juggling, start shipping. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I think this is well done. Maybe a video of the product demo video would help here. Is it web-based? Is it a desktop tool? I'm guessing web. You could clarify that maybe. If it is web, then just maybe let me kind of try it with mock data. Let me see it. Yeah. Otherwise, great job. All right, I'm gonna end it here. Thanks, guys.